feel like denying our emotions is another way of lying to ourselves. A lot of us are afraid of negative emotions, sadness, anger, depression. We rather focus on the positive emotions like happiness, the things that make us smile. But we focus so much on the positive emotions, and when doing that, we tend to ignore the benefits of a negative emotion. Negative emotions do have benefits. Being sad, being angry, any type of negative energy that you feel or negative emotion that you feel, it should be acknowledged. It's a type of fear. It's a fear. It's something that you have to acknowledge. If you're feeling depressed, be depressed. Let it out. Never bottle up any emotions, because when you bottle up an emotion, when you bottle up a feeling, it only hurts you. It doesn't hurt the person that's affected, that you're affected by, or the thing that you're affected by. It hurts you more than anything. It really does eat you up inside. And people wonder why, when they finally do let out that cry, when they finally do let out that anger, 9 times out of 10, bad things happen. You may lash out in an angry state at the wrong person at the wrong time, and it could have dire consequences. You may cry. How many of us have cried so hard that we've gotten a headache? We've all been there. We've all done it. It sucks, but that's because you more than likely have been holding that in and holding it in and holding it in for so long, because you're so ashamed of these negative feelings. You're so ashamed of the fact that you want to cry. You're so ashamed of the fact that you're hurt. You don't want to let that out. A good cry is just as healthy as a smile. A good cry is just as healthy as any type of positive emotion, because getting that out, it feels great. It really does feel good. I don't think people realize how healthy crying is. Crying is very healthy. And I know it sounds weird, but crying is a way of acknowledging your feelings. You are acknowledging how you've been feeling for no matter how long. You're acknowledging it. You're facing it. You're accepting the fact that you're sad. You're accepting the fact that you've lost someone. You're accepting the fact that somebody either walked out of your life, or somebody hurt you, or what have you. Whatever it is that you're feeling in here, you crying about it, it's not all that bad. In fact, it's actually more beneficial than it is non-beneficial. So next time you got that feeling, you want to cry. If you want to be angry, be angry. If you're depressed, write out the depression. These are the things that help with the quote-unquote symptom of anxiety, which we all have. We just all have them on different levels. Everyone has anxiety. We just have different levels of anxiety. How we face and acknowledge our anxiety can be beneficial, or it can be hurtful. Once again, bottling something up is very, very harmful. Because like I said, when you finally let it out, there's going to be dire consequences. Because you waited too long. You waited too long to cry. It's almost like waiting too long to ask for help. You were too late asking for help, and now help is no longer there. You were too late crying, and now that you finally want to cry, there's nobody there to console you and tell you that it's okay to not be okay. Because all this bottled up anger, this bottled up sadness, you pushed everything and everyone away because you were too ashamed to show your true emotions. Emotions are what make us human. Depression, sadness, this is a healing process. Negative emotions can be a healing process for you. They help us heal. We can't be happy all the time. We can't. Sometimes we have to be content. What does contentment mean? Contentment means in your mind, you understand that it is okay to not be okay. It is okay to cry. It's okay to be angry. It's okay to be frustrated. It's okay to be emotional in a negative way. That's fine. What's not okay is ignoring how you're feeling and trying to mask it with something else. You're masking sadness with a smile. Dire consequences to that. Because all people are going to see on the outside is just a happy person. You bottle it up. Nobody's going to get the chance to help you in acknowledging your negative emotions. Nobody's going to get the chance to do that because you shielded yourself so much that you don't want anybody to see the real you. And the right people deserve to see the real you. You are an amazing person. You are. Do not disregard any emotion that you have. Because by doing that, you will take away how amazing you truly are. And this world will not be as bright as it should be for you because you've not acknowledged any of your true feelings, and that's blocking you from reaching your true potential. Showing real emotion. The key word in that is real. You're being real. Why would you want to be fake? Why would you want to be, quote unquote, why would you want to be plastic? For lack of a better term. Why would you want to be that? Why would you want people to see through your bullshit? But the fact that you're masking your feelings with bullshit, they're not going to want to be bothered with you. They're going to look at you like, you know what? I don't want to acknowledge this person because they don't know how to be honest. And who would want to be friends? Who would want to be associated with a dishonest person? Because when you lie to others, you're lying to yourself. You're lying to yourself more than anything. You're hurting yourself more than anything. So never disregard a feeling. Don't ever disregard a feeling. When it's in here, it's in your gut, don't disregard that. Let that out. Be real with yourself. And then you can master being real with others. But first you have to look within. So this one was a little bit shorter than the other ones. I just kind of wanted to get to the point on that one. But once again, if you've reached the end of this video, thank you so much for tuning in. Also, if you're new to my channel, don't be a stranger. Hit the like button, subscribe, and share. And in case nobody else tells you, I'll tell you. I'm proud of you. Keep it up.